Hello everybody, this is Game Master Review. I'll turn this down for a second. Yes, and this is the first of hopefully a lot of videos we'll be doing on mobile handheld games and PC games. Now, the reason for these videos is that we want to give a voice to the small developers, the games that have just been released. There's plenty of reviews out there on the big games like Pokemon, Clash of Clans, Mobile Strike, games like that. But we want to emphasize games that have just been released, and we want to give new developers a chance to be heard and shown their games. And there's quite a lot of really good games that have just been released and haven't been noticed because a lot of these big gamers have huge budgets. So we want to emphasize it on the smaller developers. And today we're reviewing a game called Ely.io. It's one game similar to Slither.
Diap.io? It's a sort of... How do you explain it? It's like a sort of tank shooting.
Oh, sorry, we have to introduce ourselves. I'm Game Master Dad. What a silly name, but I was given that name by my son, which is Luke here. His name is Game Master Luke.
Okay, Luke.
We sound like a couple of idiots, but who cares? All right, now... Was that a fake laugh?
No, that wasn't a fake laugh.
That sounded like it. Okay, this is a new video, and today we're doing Ely.io. It's very similar to Slither, but I'd say it's at least 4 or 5 levels better than Slither with the extra features, the character skins, and the graphics is just amazing. So, I've played a lot of the IO games, and I think this one is probably the best of the lot because it gives you the addictive gameplay of all the IO games put together and all the features as well. So, Luke, do you want to play this?
Yeah, I'll take over now. So, this, as you can clearly see here, this is the main screen of Ely.io. And now, when you want to start, you want to change your skin and how the eel looks when you're playing the game. So, if you want to change the skin, you will see the 3 bottom icons down here. The first one's the change skin one. And now, the funny part about these skins, they're unique. They're different to Slither. So
they have their own unique voices, don't they?
They have the normal ones don't, like these ones here. These 3 ones do. Now, these 3 ones.
So you've got the Adolf Hitler skin.
Yep, the Adolf Hitler's this one.
You've got the Donald Trump skin.
This is Donald Trump, my personal favourite.
And the Albert Einstein. You've got 3 unlocked skins as well.
Yep.
Michael Jackson,
Jesus.
Elvis Presley, and Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, yeah.
And you unlock those when you get to a certain amount of points.
Yep, a certain score in the game.
Okay, can we play the game now?
Yeah, I'll be Donald Trump in this one, and I will go against Nate.
So it's got an online mode and an AI mode, which means that you play against the computer.
Yep.
But the one difference is that in the AI mode you get a shooting button plus the tongue button.
Yep.
But with the online mode, it's just the tongue button. Is that right?
Yep, that's right. So Donald Trump here, he just looks like an ordinary skin, doesn't he? But when he picks up a pallet, I'll turn this up for you guys. He goes, China. See China?
Yeah, see, he says China a lot in his interviews, I've noticed.
So if you type up on YouTube.
So they've added this voice. I think it's quite good.
Yeah, because not many...
different than any of the other IO games. A lot of the IO games haven't even got sound, have they?
Yeah. Like, Slither doesn't have
actually, the start of this game's opening theme, I love that. It's quite groovy.
Yeah, groovy. Oh, and I got hit.
You got out already?
Yep.
I thought you were good at this.
I was, until an eel came along and just destroyed me. And now I'll show you a little bit about the gameplay. So if you look at the bottom right corner, you will see these 2 little buttons. The first one is like these pellets that you shoot, and you start off with 2 of these, and then you can get more. You'll see them on the ground. If you shoot them, if you're accurate enough, you can actually hit an eel on the head, not its body. If you hit its head, then that means they're out. And
so
then
it's like Slither.
Yep.
You actually have to hit the head first for them to get out. So the body, you can get away with hitting the body and they won't get out. Is that right?
Yep, true. And now the other one next to the pallet button, the tongue button we call it, is more of an attacking close-up weapon, where you use it to go up to an eel and see, I'm not really good with it.
So the 2 features are the tongue, where you can get someone out. You can also get them out by shooting jewels.
Yep.
And you can also get them out by circling them and actually trapping them, and they run into you. So 3 ways of getting an out. I think Slither's only got 1 way, hasn't it?
Yeah, with
so
circling.
This has got added features which really Slither hasn't got. So I would say this game's 4 or 5 levels better than Slither for sure. Just in addictive gameplay.
Yep.
But Slither is quite popular. So,
Yeah. The other thing they also don't have, Slither doesn't have, is a ranking system, which is at the bottom of the screen, the middle one. And as you can see here, these are the people at the
So
top.
it's a top 10 ranking system.
Yep, top 10, and it tells you the country.
So
yeah.
you can. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, it's fine.
So you can get ranked on any of the versions, Android, PC, or iPhone App Store. Is
Yep.
that right?
Yep. That's right.
Okay. All right. Well, is there any more you want to say? I'd say, well, let's rate this game.
Okay, let's rate it. Well,
out of 5, we'll do it out of 5.
Okay, I'll rate it a 4.5.
Yeah, I'll go with you. 4.5. I think it's
out of 5. Yeah.
It's probably the best IO game out there.
Yep.
True. They've added so many different features to it, and plus the graphics, the music. I think it's the most complete IO game out there, and I would encourage anyone to get this game and have a go at this one, because this is really quite a good game.
Yep. It is a great game, and it also has the same options as Slither. It has arrow mode, classic, and joystick.
I like the joystick.
Yeah, he likes joystick. I like classic the most. I don't know. I think classic is easier. He thinks joystick is easier. But he doesn't do with joystick either. He doesn't do good with joystick either. So.
Oh, what, are you having a go at me?
Yeah, I'm having a go at you.
You know I'm better than you at games.
No, you're not.
Yes, I started off with Pac-Man, Gallagher. You've never played it. You're an infant in games.
Oh.
You know that.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're good at Splatoon, maybe.
Splatoon?
Yeah, you might be good at Pokemon, but you're no good at these games like Gallagher, Pac-Man, Space Invaders. That's my forte. I'm an old gamer from way back.
Oh my gosh.
You got nothing to say, have you? Really?
I have nothing to say.
Yeah, exactly. I know, you know who's better. That's
okay. Let's just get back. Let's just get back with the game.
Okay, no. Well, that's it for us today.
Yep.
We'll be back for a new game review, and if anyone who's a budding developer or wants us to review a game, leave us a message. And the links will be at the bottom of the screen here.
The description?
Or the description, yes. The description for this game. And I encourage you to go get this game. This is a fantastic game. And I think you'll really love this game. So signing off now, this is Cool Game Master Dad. Oh, what a stupid name. And you're who?
And I'm Game Master Luke.
Game Master Luke. That's another stupid name, but we'll go with that.
Okay, thank you. No, I'm just kidding.
All right.
Okay, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and bye-bye.